other radios in the morning. But inside Rise and Shine, we dey bring all that. Laugh, save for Boku. Inside Rise and Shine, you get for land from me, and we still go land from you when you text or you call 077 963 963. We always want you money for be cool, cozy, because you know cozy is one of my favorite words. Cozy and easy, where you go work, where you go to school, but most school are not look now. But yeah, anyways, when you're easy, we give you easy money. Inside Rise and Shine, we get social media trends, we get newspaper headlines, and Seth, we get sport headlines. Boku Boku Tunde in stuff for you. But before that, let's take the Rise news.
Rise Radio 96.3 FM. This na the news with me, Musa Bai Sise. President Julius Maada Bio say, in government determined for broke all host them around the Greenbelt area na the Freetown Peninsula, as he say na the biggest side and day where they supply water na the western area. Where he be the talk na the National Town Hall meeting na Bintumani Conference Center Tuesday, President Bio say he know say some government official them self they bill host them na that area day. So he say he don't tell authority them for broke any host where they meet day, elect na who that get am. The president say government they work tranga one for make water go day even for the picking them we not born yet.
And make sure say we all begin as when they come, then we will get water from woman. But if we build fail, we destroy all the forest. The only source of power, I mean water, we'll get, we destroy them, we will begin it. Not we will begin themselves. Then we will get water. How shall we get for me? We will pass. So the environmental issues where they become very acute now, even offline, water the outside, people that they go build inside the swamp that block the water, we can in the pass other side, it build other, it broke other people their house.
President Julius Maada Bio call on Salon people them for same also take care of the environment them for avoid the bad effects them where climate change gets. The Minister of Tourism and Cultural Affairs, Nabila Tunis, say Salon government on the work on policy reform them for improved climate where include tax incentives, easy business registration, infrastructural development, and other one them. The minister talked this na the 67th meeting for the UN Tourism Regional Commission for Africa na Zambia Monday. USA say Salon government don't make the tourism industry one priority growth sector we get real potential for drive sustainable development since 2018. The tourism minister same also say there no salon for put woman issue them before and at the center of the country in development process them. As he say inside this year, the ministry don't train 900 women them with skills, tourism entrepreneurship, travel and hospitality and other thing them. He talk about plan them for train frontline hospitality personnel them later this year and he say over half of the one them we get for benefits from this training year so go be woman them back. The Minister of Tourism and Cultural Affairs Nabila Tunis accept say plenty challenge and day na salon tourism sector, but he say with regional and global cooperation, then go able settle some parent challenge there so we go make people able see the true potential where the country in tourism sector gets. You dey listen to Rise News on Rise Radio 96.3 FM. The Minister of Foreign Affairs and International Cooperation Alhaji Timothy Kabadon talk back but Salon in commitment to the Mano River Union then strategic goal them as he say the union don't inap Tkangawan pa all the civil war, coup and then bad sick them. We be the talk now one dialogue for focus on trade, peace, security and economic integration within the MRU. Minister Kaba talk about President Bio in legislative progress for promote human rights and how they don't they work together na the region for address thing them like climate change challenge them and other one them. The minister talked about the importance for get a sustainable corporate and financial management for the MRU in success for push regional cooperation and development. So he called for accountability and transparency within the MRU secretariat for ensure proper management of money them where the union go dey get. The president na Liberia, Joseph Boakai, self-talk about the need for fair economic cooperation, especially for agriculture, maritime, forestry, customs, and telecommunications, and he urged member states them for commit themselves back To MRU, the objective them wey Salone and Liberia bin form the union for. Now na use but other country them. According to BBC, the president na Kenya William Ruto don pick key party them of the main opposition leader Raila Odinga for be part of in cabinet as one way for reduce the kind of way how some people not gladdy but in government. The president give 4 position them to the opposition wey include the powerful finance and energy ministry them. Na the first time this way the opposition they serve na government since wey Raila Odinga be prime minister during the first time president Mwai Kibaki in cabinet inside 2008. Security force them don arrest plenty people them na the Ugandan capital Kampala for sake away dem join the anti-corruption protest them, but always authority them been don warn them not for take part by the protest them. Lawyer then saying about 60 people wey include one popular TV presenter and 3 young protest leader them, then take na court and then na custody after we dem march go parliament Tuesday. President Yoweri Museveni, wey don rule Uganda for almost 40 years, be don warn the protester them say then they play with fire. That's how you come to you from Rise Radio 96.3 FM. My name na Musa Bai Sise.
So that now be news and thing that will happen inside Salon and other country them. Welcome back, family them. Remember, see to listen to Rise and Shine on Rise Radio 96.3 FM. Where they continue every Monday to Friday, 7:30 to 8:45 in the morning with me. You Steph can listen to me on the internet on www.riseradio.sl with support from AfriCell. And Steph watch me live now with Facebook page Rise Radio 96.3 FM. And not forget to go follow all we pages them. We're there on YouTube, we're there on TikTok, we're there on Instagram, and of course, we're on Facebook. So follow us and also follow our WhatsApp channel and get all the latest news and latest shows. So now, today we quote for today is no matter where you are in life, celebrate it. It's either a product of your growth or a place that will help you to grow. Cheers today. It's Thursday. We're close to the weekend. But before we go into our topic for today, like I tell you, we always bring the most interesting conversations. But before that, we want to congratulate we MD, Madam Asma James, on your appointment as a Deputy Ambassador to designate to Brussels, Belgium. That's a good one. When we people are doing good job, of course, they've been seen. So congratulations to her. We're not clapping at this studio. So I'm not forget salary this morning. Okay. All right, that's it. So today, like every other day, I tell when I say we come with interesting conversations. And today we topic now unleash your inner ability to dance away boredom this holiday. This most especially for the kids that are going to be on holidays, because adults, we are not doing holidays, we're going to work. So so if you get picking, ready for listening to this conversation today and see how best you get them occupied during this you busy time we get for go work and we get free time. Of course, like every other day, we get posted if we talk about this topic here. So like for let me guess introduce himself.
Good morning, esteemed listeners. My name is Jacinta, and I am an aspiring student, fashion enthusiast, poet, and an entrepreneur. I am honored to be invited by Rise Radio Management to talk about my dance community and also my dance summer project, which caters individuals of all ages. Thank you so much for this opportunity.
Yeah, you're welcome. So with the break along for we listeners, then we look for do them in Creole. So let me go Creole. So family want to listen to it this morning. Obviously, you know the drill. Where the conversation don't switch, you just send in your messages then 077-963-963, or you can drop them on our Facebook page, and of course we go respond and we will talk about that. So dance, what's the power of dance?
Well, dance has so many powers. And it comes with benefits, it comes with impact. But it depends on which angle one person go want to come from, because it got so many angles actually.
So let's take them from your angle, as in now you obviously you do dance as a profession, aside of profession, because if you ever teach speaking, it simply means it's like a profession, right?
So basically, not to me get for teach them.
Okay.
Yes. So I already have tutors to cover that area.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
actually just managing and overseeing everything
Okay.
and actually making the kids very useful during their holidays. And not just about studies, they have to get some curricular activities to balance both of them. So, like, yeah.
Yeah. So now, tell us about you. Is it an organization or a company or what?
Okay, so for now, it's actually like a community.
Okay, community.
Yes, because it's a startup. And this is basically to bring together all the dancers around Sierra Leone, whether you're in the East, West, whatever. So it's basically a platform to bring all of us together who loves dancing, who has interest in dancing. So there are some certain people who actually do love dancing, but they don't know how to.
Me na one.
Exactly.
Uh-huh.
So I'm actually in that phase of learning as well because I do love dancing, but I don't have much time on it, and I have other things I'm actually balancing. So it's really will be a great experience for me as well to tap in and learn.
So yeah, so person go and say, okay, you say dance, why I'm not for the other thing? What are some of the benefits that we derive from dancing?
So dancing, it helps with the health,
Yes.
physical fitness, and all of that. It helps with your mental. It also helps in you building yourself up. Yes. So it plays a role in whether economical, social, environmental, and all of that stuff. So I would say dancing is a way of expression.
A way of expression.
Yes. So if you can't express yourself in words, you can do it through your dancing. So basically, yeah.
Again, I'm like, okay, I know say words actually they just sell out everything which I want to say. Like if I want to say I am beautiful, my words could say it better. How are we with dancer now?
You can.
Hey.
You actually can. As long as the passion is there, you can actually outplay yourself really well.
So you just the cater for picking them, or you also they think about going into adult?
So I have three categories actually.
Okay, tell us more.
So for the kids, it's age range from 8 to 11. For teenagers, it's actually from 12 to 19. And for the adults, 20 to 30. So if you're an adult, for instance, and you want to tap in, if you're less busy, if you don't go to work, you just go to college and you want something else, definitely, this is your chance.
Okay, so now we don't focus on picking because you know this holiday period when
Yes.
they are home, we know all the kind yagba when they yagba. And as a parent, not me as a parent, I'm not a parent. I mean, any parent who they listen this morning will say, okay, if I did walk, I know see me picking the ass to the dance and been taken care of.
Yes.
Yes, so tell us where the place is and how the place is because people who they listen need for know so the place is safe and secure for them picking them.
Okay. So in the area of the location, I actually thought about the safety, I thought about the hygiene, I thought about the weather, and also thought about security as well. Because since it's has to do with kids, that's the thing parents are actually looking for
Yes.
to be able to send their kids out. So the location it's at Collegiate, so I decided to do it in a school premises.
Okay.
Yes. And it will start immediately after the Becker exams because I can't comment when the Becker are taking
So
their exams.
when is the BK exams?
So I think they're in it right now.
Okay.
It will end at the 6th. Yes. So on the 8th, we'll definitely start.
8th of August.
8th of August.
So how safe is the place? Because college, I've not been in there yet, so I don't know how the platform day is. It rocky? Is it muddy? Is it sandy? The ground and all because this is a picking. Then for the run up and down.
Okay, so the good part is I'm not actually using the compound. I'm
Okay.
using the hall.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
To avoid the back and forth with the rains and all that stuff. So I decided to have somewhere that is secure with the halls and all that. So the kids will actually be confined within the halls and they'll only be allowed to go outside if they want to go use the restroom and come back.
But they've been supervised.
Yes, definitely.
Okay. So now let's talk about obviously this involves money. Yes, and anybody listening this morning want to know how for budgeting self if you intend for sending picking to this dance class. So what's the cost?
So for the kids, it's actually 1,000.
1,000.
Yes, throughout
Throughout what?
the month because it's gonna end August 30. I don't want to actually meddle in September.
Okay. So in this 1,000, waiting and you get. Do you provide lunch? Do you provide breakfast? Do you provide any dancing tools or gears or something?
So in this 1,000, they'll be able to learn. That's one.
Yeah.
And also there will be tea breaks for them,
Okay.
which will be provided. Then at the end of the day, when everything is completed, there's going to be like a dance competition amongst them. They're going to be divided into groups, and each group's just select one person that
Okay.
they want to represent. Then at the end of the day, that person will be selected to join the basketball because the basketball association, they're actually having their vacation basketball stuff going on, and they need some dances because they usually travel out like
Okay.
Liberia and other countries to go play. So they will definitely tag along with them,
Mm-hmm.
and that could actually help them in terms of exposure, in terms of getting to know more people, networking, and so much more.
Okay, so you know our social media day right now. I mean, with TikTok trends and TikTok dance trends. I mean,
Yes.
even me, there's a particular dance way. Me, Paddy can tell me, say, Precious, you don't do TikTok for how many years, but I don't want to see you do any trend. I'm like, I'm not there to do trend. But recently, I began learn for do some trends, them, and up to now, I'm still trying to figure my way out of the dance. So now with social media, how well you utilize social media for promote this particular aspect of dance?
So in the area of, let me start with the activities. So
Okay.
basically, this whole thing is gonna be based on TikTok trends
Okay.
because I noticed that kids do love TikToks. They spend most of their times in TikTok,
Honestly.
whether in school, whether at home or at lesson. They're always TikTok. So it's basically going to be centered around TikTok dance challenges to see how best they'll be able to sell themselves out there when they're on their own with no one there to tutor them. And also, what was the other question again, if you don't mind?
I mean, how you utilize? You see, you just about utilize.
Yes.
Yes, that's one. Yes.
So in the area of utilizing, I've created a YouTube channel.
Okay.
Yes. So I'll be having videographers and photographers as well. Maybe 5 days or depending, where they'll be able to capture the moment and I'll be able to upload it on social media.
With the permission of the parents.
Exactly. Yes. So there is a Google form wherein there is a section for the parents to give permissions
Yes.
if they want their kids to be out there in the open and all of that. So I'm utilizing YouTube, WhatsApp, Facebook, Instagram, and all those.
So like all the social media platforms.
Yeah.
So one thing we don't know is, if you tell you person you say, and my parents say, dad or mom, I want to be a dancer. Then go look you like for saying you not come for better in this life. You understand? But now we see how dance they take people them to the world.
Yes.
I mean, taking them to the biggest stage, like I see this. There's a lady called Afronita. I think she's from Ghana.
Yes.
Yes, and she made it to the British. Was it Britain Got Talent? And you see how well they represent the country, and a lot don't happen. And we also see from Ghana, there's some Ghanaians them. We get to see some Nigerians them, other countries, even Cameroonians them. They see how dance to take them. But as Sierra Leoneans, we're still struggling because we have this mentality of say, no, dance is a serious thing. You understand it? So how do you try? How do you think you can actually help for change the narrative or change that perspective? Say dance is a serious thing.
Okay, so I won't lie, it's gonna be really difficult.
Very.
Because of the mentality of Sierra Leoneans. But one thing I do believe in, if you have passion to do something, no matter the challenges, no matter the hurdles,
Okay.
you definitely have to swing along with all of them to be able to reach at that one destination that you actually want to. So it's gonna take time, that's for sure. But I know along the way we'll definitely come around and we'll also be there.
Wait, let me understand something here. So when it comes to we get picking them with the orphanage.
Yes.
We get picking them with we just get a lot of small organizations who then they try for help picking them street picking, then kind of thing, and the sick picking. So do you intend for actually move around, at least spread some joy and some love,
Yes.
spend some days, teach them how to dance, just keep them happy and just make them become more joyous.
Yes, definitely.
So
So for now, I'm just like targeting those that are not, in the orphanages and all of that, because that comes with expenses, and there's no way I'm gonna charge an orphanage home
Yeah.
kids that you have to pay 1,000 or you have to pay 1,500 and all that stuff. So this is actually going to be a paving way for those kids in the community and also in the orphanage, because I can use some of the money and also have sponsors, partnerships to actually boost it up.
yeah.
So that's the only way I'll be able to reach out to all those set of people, because come on.
But the problem is with this whole thing, the issue we get is you also cannot dance. So yes, I understand. I had my guest co-host women tell me, say sometimes in life you don't need for service something, but you need to pay people who can do it and you just manage it. But in this case, you need to know how to dance.
No, definitely, I will definitely be part of the sessions and all of that stuff. But still,
So let me see something here. With cultural dance them.
Yes.
Do you intend to bring on dancing and the on board? Because I mean, for dance, I don't even know how they call them dancing. This they have. Yeah, but we have the cultural dances that how do they do them.
yes.
Do you intend to bring them on board?
Yes, I do. I actually did have a meeting with, I think, the PA of Ministry of Tourism. So I'm definitely working as well to reach out to Madam Nabila for definitely try to see how best we can put all of it together into one and see how it goes.
Okay, that's very, very good. So I'm trying to actually forget some of the names of the we got the bubu dance. Obviously, we all know how to dance the bubu dance, the gumbe dance.
Yeah.
I'm seeing sampa dance.
So through Ministry of Tourism, I can be able to channel all of those.
Honestly, we get Boko dance in this country. So
But-
fumble them. Yes. Let me just help you guys with some of the dance that we get. It's the cultural dance that we get. We get the bubu dance. Obviously, we all know the bubu dance and the Timini people and bring the bubu dance to we. And we get the gumbe dance. Of course, the gumbe dance are the Creole people and get and they, we love that one, especially when we get married.
I tell you.
And we get this one. Okay, go the Sampa dance from the Limba people. Then we get Kon Koba dance from the Yalunka people. I can even forget to say that's a tribe called the Yalunka tribe. But we get the Yalunka people. Then we get Dande. We get the Cabre dance from the Loko people. Then, of course, we get the Po and the Sanda Society dance. These are from people from the Mende, Timini, and other ethnic groups. So it's a good thing. Dance is. Yeah. And I understand what you say earlier, that you can actually express yourself through dance. So you don't tell us about the cheap and all of that and the prize, but you're not telling the prize and we win.
Okay, so I actually did mention the price of one category.
Yeah, you say the one in the travel with the basketball team.
No, so the fee because we got teenagers, we got adults. I
Okay.
only stated for the kids. So for the teenagers is 1,500. It's ranging from age 12 to 19.
Okay, so these are the prizes you're telling
Yes,
me
the
about. I was
prizes.
asking about the prize of the...
I'll definitely come
okay.
there. And the adult is, since it's age 20 to 30, it's 2,000.
Okay.
So basically, yeah.
You did... You... Have you... Wait, let me just go back. Let's just take it back. From listen to this one. Let's just take it back to the current stage of the country's economy. So, person, myself go think and 7 before I pay that kind of amount for go dance. I'm like,
But it's worth it at the end of the day.
what's the guarantee that it's worth it? Because what if me go pay that amount of money, they are not still sabi dance. I can't get me money back.
Come on. How can you still don't know how to dance after spending your time and everything? If you have passion for it, definitely you should.
Do you know how many things we have passion for in this life we not sabi do?
Well, if dancing is one of them and you actually want to actualize it. So
Oh my God, Famble Devna, just to join me. This is Rise and Shine on Rise Radio 96.3 FM. And this morning we'll talk about unleashing, I think, the dance in you or the dance in unleashing your inner ability to dance. Ooh, away your boredom this holiday. And we actually focus on picking them because we know they're picking them ready for stress in our life to the parents. I mean, these kids are ready to stress you every 1 minute. Mommy, I want this. Mommy, I want it. So you can actually book them to the dance class and then go dance their songs and dance to enjoy your way while you have a peaceful day at work. And one thing we get to our show is that its place is secured. These kids are going to be safe, and the fees are 1,000 for the kids, 1,500,
1,000 for the teenagers
and
and
then
2,000 for the adults.
so as an adult, let's come to adults. You know, I work. Let's say you work 9 to 5. How are you able to input dancing into your daily activities?
So first things first, we need to like reschedule you.
Reschedule you.
Yes.
Okay.
So we can actually maybe create a time for you, because I can see that maybe your time will not fit into the kids' time due to the fact that you have to go to work.
Uh-huh.
And there's no way you're going to take excuse or something but just dance. So we can see how best, if we do have applicants who are adults, we can see how best we can maybe shift their time a little bit so that they'll be able to learn something and they to be a part of it so that they won't be left out.
Okay. So we're going to dance in the studio of Ona very soon because all then social media trends then and TikTok challenge day. We need for London dancing this morning. But now we can take news on youth. President Julius Maada Bio don't talk but waiting governments don't do for youth them na the country, and self said and still the focus to provide 500,000 jobs by 2028. He talked this at the National Town Hall meeting Tuesday. Make we listen.
On the brink of over ambition, now because we get for turn over the touch. We get for given the baton. In a pure democratic setting, the majority now they rule, not so? Over 70% of the population now use them. That is the truth. Me, as a forward-looking leader, I not need person for tell me say, "Bah, you need for candle now. Can't do it in touch." So I don't begin prepare me use them. The truth is that they can take over from me. So before we reach that point, when they pass over the baton to them and they're not ready, now make I don't begin bringing the inside government or prepare them. Now make we don't open the education sector, technical training and everything for prepare them for handle the middle man technical abilities of the country so that they use them. When we always say that they troublesome and they create problem, when you give them the necessary tools for making participate meaningfully in governance, we, Nasalo, now we get the youngest cabinet at the whole of Africa. And this is purposeful. And they choose deliberately, intentionally. Yes, they are young, but they are responsible young men. I know I made them tell me, say, "Bye, you get for pass the touch now." Before that time they come here, I don't go. And the one who they left here, they will be capable, qualified, and then, in fact, they will be better qualified than we, because we don't need an apprenticeship while we did in governance. So when we say 500,000 young people that they will provide jobs for, yes, we can set the goal high. And now, one of the things that we have been talking earlier, it left to we all for make sure we help government for create the opportunity. Every work where they come with the counter. The ambition, the goal we don't set for ourselves, we go to achieve them. But why we set them high? Because we have a lot of young people there qualified to win a job. If we not set the high goal, now mediocrity will be the back. As how I don't always challenge myself personally, at the challenge we as a nation and as a government, for make we all work and make sure say we provide the 500,000 jobs by 2028, where we will hand over the baton, so that we young people themselves will benefit from this. If they benefit from this, they will support us. So Nadamik are very bullish on that, are very ambitious on that, and they ask we all for make we support the young people, men and women, for make we provide jobs for them.
Okay, that's not been President Madad Bio. Of course, they talk about youth them. So now we'll go for a quick commercial break and we'll be right back.
Momo, who say you dey? Can't me gonna turn quick?
Not to stay no one come on. Man, get while you yourself in pocket this money for buy fuel for keke right now.
So now because of fear make you pack your keke, you don't hear about free money towards fuel?
What's in the Uber? I dey talk about fuel and make keke you talk about free money.
You look now they follow up with waiting they happen. You don't know say with free money you can towards fuel for your keke, pay later with no yagba or stress.
What's you talk and so? Tell me more about.
Free money together with in partner them, don't make it easy for keke rider them all sign at the country for towards fuel and pay later with free money.
This the final. So you mean say I can go to any fuel station where free money the partner with and trust fuel for me keke and pay later with no yagba?
Yes, see. But before you do that, you need for register with the Free Money team na the keke park where you dey, because now that's go qualify for towards the fuel.
This now good news for we them keke rider them. Look me to go right down a parking ground for go register with the free money team so I don't go miss this opportunity.
For trust fuel for you keke and pay later, just dial *161 *10 *4 hash. Follow the instruction. For no more, call 161. Terms and conditions apply.
All right, family members, you listen to Rise and Shine on Rise Radio 96.3 FM with me, Precious Jatoka. But this morning we'll talk about unleash your inner ability to dance away boredom this holiday. Send in your messages or call me on 077 963 963, or you can drop your comment on our Facebook page, Rise Radio SL 96.3 FM. So now we're gonna go check we Facebook Live for see the things that we did today. So good morning, Ali Risers here. Good morning, Joanne. Good morning, Michael. Christina say Precious, where did the ear go? The ear went away. All right, good morning. So now we can take few messages as well. So we get a message here. We see this person say in also they organize small dance sessions with family every evening and they don't bring them closer. That is so nice. And this person say there is virtual dance. Why I forgot pay for dance where I can actually watch it on YouTube. This one say, okay, the virtual dance. This one say thanks for sharing the online dance resources. We will check it out. So this is why we talk about virtual dance. You know, say the dances on YouTube, you can actually just play and dance, and it will cost you like less to nothing. So now, how you convince person for it for left in comfort and go meet you at your own place? We can actually just watch them and learn the moves them, but it left down there, it decide for go to you and go pay the amount we ask for.
Okay, so that's a pretty good question. But to start with, those virtual dancers actually did learn from somewhere, didn't they?
They did.
Exactly. And they didn't learn virtually. They actually went and practiced physically to be able to know how to do the steps that are actually virtual. So basically, it just depends on you. It's not like it's something we're forcing anybody to.
Yeah.
Yeah. So all those people or all those virtual dancers actually did learn from somewhere.
Yeah.
Maybe they learned from their community. Maybe they learned from an academy. So it's just the same process. In order for you to be a virtual dancer, you just have to learn from somewhere.
Okay. So when it comes to dance, there are different types of dance. Apart of, we don't talk about the cultural dance. We get the ballerina dance.
Okay.
I can call that one day the ballet.
Ballet.
The ballet. Mm-hmm. And then you get the hip hop dance. You get the break. And then I don't know which one they're getting it. You get the one that I don't know if there's a jazz dance or
Yes,
something.
there's a jazz. There are a lot of them. We've got
Yes.
different types.
So basically, which one? And of course, there's this African. Now we have also them South African dance. I'm a piano dancers.
Yeah.
So which one exactly will they focus on?
So basically, since TikTok is a platform from all genre type
Yes.
of music, so mostly some of them are from hip hop, most of them are from Afrobeat, some of them are from Amapiano, and we're literally targeting those 3 areas because those are mostly played and listened to.
Okay.
And so it depends. So basically, this one is just purely for TikTok, and TikTok has different compromises.
Okay. So now this dance, how does say now there's everything everything in life now. We always tag onto this particular word called mental health. So now, how does dance improve my mental health?
Okay, so your mental health actually connects with you being physically fit
Okay.
and you being physically active and all of that. So both of them work hand in hand. So if you're being mentally improved, definitely physically, your body is actually responding to something. So in the area of mental health, it does help because it comes with your physical fitness, it comes with your physical being as a whole. Yes. So, yeah, they just go hand in hand. There's no way you can separate either of them. So, whether it's mental health, there's physical.
Okay. So, family, if you just join me this now, Rise and Shine on Rise Radio 96.3 FM, where they come to you every Monday to Friday, 7:30 to 8:45 in the morning, of course, with me. And also today, we'll talk about dance. I mean, unleashing the inner ability to dance your boredom this holiday. But this holiday is over you all. That's the truth. It's not for all of us, especially those who work 9 to 5 and all of that. Inside the studio, I can be guest. We obviously get a whole dance community, and people that don't begin to tell me say they want for dance. Christiana say I really want for one land for dance. That will share the link. Okay, we will share the link to you.
Definitely.
Good. Like I tell you, like every other day, we bring in the most interesting conversations, them where you able to relate to, and we self can relate to. Where you send your message 077 963 963 and share your thoughts and ask you questions. Them be ready for answer them all the time. But now I'm thinking about, we don't talk about dance. Dance involves a whole lot of physical. So what about people them with disability? How can they dance? You never think about that, Pate?
So, you being disabled doesn't stop you
Okay.
from dancing.
All right.
Or it doesn't even stop you from going with your daily lives.
Yeah.
It's not a curse. It's actually circumstance that made you to be disabled. So you can't use your disability to say, oh, okay, I can't do this, I can't do that. You can definitely do it. So if you're disabled, you definitely can come along too. It's for everyone.
Okay, for everyone. So now in the studio this morning, my brothers and sisters, would you listen to it this morning? My guest tonight, they can dance solo this morning. We don't get the song ready. DJ, is the song ready? Ah. So let me see the upper movement, because if you are running something, you need to know a little bit about it. So let me see. Ah, two. Is that two party, right? Let's see the movement. Now so you want to go dance for everything. No, let me see. If me can dance fast, no problem. Oh.
I can dance. Hey.
Oh yeah. This na my be come na ya oh. I'm not seeing the move. I'm not seeing the Amapiano style. The Amapiano style. Thank you very much. Me not hey God. Anyways, I've just believed said that waiting there is coming time where say you don't need to be an engineer to own an engineer farm. So you don't need to be a dancer for like own a dance academy. But it's all good. We go manage that one when you give me such money. Oh my God. Okay. We have so many comments coming in. Christina say, when I'm down, I just dance. I love dancing, but my knees then don't begin tired. It's all good. Actually, it depends on the type of disability. I have seen people with disabilities who do a type of dance. Okay, and then we say it's like say the shame. You see the shame. How you want dance for them picking that the shame? How do you want to do it? How do you want to do it? Because you need to know how to dance. Anyways, we go back to the conversations. If you just enjoying with this on Rise and Shine on Rise Radio 96.3 FM, keep your message coming. I mean, send in your messages 077 963 963, or you comment on we Facebook page Rise Radio SL 96.3 FM. Like I tell you, kindly please go follow all our social media platforms. And also congratulations to our MD. We don't glad you. We don't let's get the Tango Brussels. So yeah, we are moving. We are
Guys, get the wake up yourselves.
so now there's some picking them way so when you deal with picking them, there's some picking we're just not interested in so many things. So as obviously you're not a parent, right?
No.
Yes, and me Stephanie talk to you. So, but let's say, obviously, in a case wherein a Pekin say, "I do not want to dance," because it's just not getting interest. You not even try it for CC or Sabi, but it's just not getting interest. How do you encourage a child that they for try dancing?
Okay, so dancing, it's not everyone will know how to dance, or it's not everyone who have the passion to dance. It's just something natural, yeah? So if there is a child that doesn't love dancing or doesn't have any interest in dancing, you just have to sit down, search yourself, and just have a little moment with yourself, maybe in a closed room or somewhere, just yourself, and think about your abilities, think about what you can do and what you can't do. And if you feel like dancing is something you can do, but it's just not in you, that's the time you have to unleash it and see how best you can try to nurture it. It doesn't come.
Oh, yes, I get it.
So it's a gradual process. It's a gradual process. But at the end of the day, if you see that you actually start falling in love with it, then you can.
Okay.
TikTok is a platform for everything. So it contains everything.
I saw this dance one for this era started since some woman commander. I'm like,
I did tell you.
And then you see the energy people and they put in dance. The thing is, I want to make people they realize say there is a career in dancing. I mean, it can be a profession. Being a dance instructor or a dancer. I mean, these people are cashing out.
Yeah.
These people are really cashing out. So we see that this lady, this lady, Becca. Have you worked with her? She dances.
Becca, she's one of.
She's she's part of your team.
Yes, I'm definitely
well,
trying to draw her in.
Oh, you're still trying to draw in.
Yes, but I've already had a conversation with her already. So I'm just waiting to have a meeting because I'm supposed to have a meeting with all of my tutors. So definitely, yeah.
Yes. Okay. So I think I want to apply for one part of this. I want to teach them how to break dance.
Oh, really?
Yes. There's a possibility. So now let us say, do you cater for private events? Let's say, for example, as a family, we say, oh, we want for learn for dance. We want to use them as a way to grow our bond together. So do you cater for that?
Well, yeah, we do.
You don't ever hear a business person say no, I need to cater for something.
Just imagine.
Even if you don't cater for, even if you don't cater for, you could say no.
Well, yeah, if there is a family that want to have that private family time and everything, they can. They can definitely.
Okay, we get it. So now, how long you don't nurture this idea? Is it a new idea or is it something we don't nurture for a while or something?
So it's something that I've actually nurtured for a while.
Okay.
But it actually manifested. There is one day that I went to Creative Up Africa because I'm normally there.
Okay.
I spend most of my time doing research and other stuff. So there is this guy that was doing a presentation, and he was talking of doing a dance competition between schools. And that was where, like, boom. The idea decided to, you know what, I think this is the perfect time for me to bring it up, even though it has always been in me. I was just looking for that one thing that would trigger it, and that was it. So I decided to definitely sit down. From that moment, that was the time I started drafting. So I drafted and I pitched the ideas to a few other people, and they were like, okay, it's a really good initiative. And all of that, you just need to go through with it and see how best it goes.
Okay.
Like-
So yes, I don't know. A lot of people we don't use music as therapy. Can dance be a therapy as well?
Yes.
Tell us more. Wow. Because me, I know I can sing while I'm working. Just is we get the songs. Then we get different songs and for different situations. If you're heartbroken, you go find sentimental songs. Then and the ones that if you search sentimental with broken heart, and you get the right song. When you're happy, you search for the right songs, the happy songs, and all of that. So how do we search for the dancer now? Or how do we bring dance to for heal we won't?
Come on now.
Oh, because I would just start dancing myself no more like that.
So it's something that it's natural, yeah, like I said. So I do have that thing too, wherein if I'm heartbroken, I'll just go for sentimental as well, stuff like that. I usually sing as well, but normally when I sing, I always dance. Well, I don't. The only way I love it more is when I do gospels. I'm always dancing.
Okay.
Because gospels are lyrics that, it's so spiritual and very soothing to hear. So there is no way you can listen to a gospel song without you dancing. Same goes for Amapiano. Same goes for Afrobeat and all those other stuff.
Okay. So obviously you get anything we personally do. There's this thing where you say there's this end goal of what your last point where you reach. We had last time we hosted this guy, we did the spelling bee, and his goal was to actually get people in for actually go represent Salon at the world stage of spelling bee competition. So what's your goal towards this dance thing?
So my goal is to actually have a dance academy.
A dance academy, okay.
Yes, because I see that we have Balanta, which caters for music. We have entertainment industry. We have, what else do we have? But either way, so there is no way you can have an entertainment industry and you don't have something that has to do with dance in it. So the dance academy, like it names, it's purely for dancing. And through that, you can actually use it to represent Sierra Leone as well. And also, you can do so many things actually. But my end goal is to have that dance academy wherein the community will just be the process. The process. You can do the registration forms, the feelings and all that stuff. And wherein the dance academy will be like the platform where the kids will actually dance and practice. And that's where we can have the ballet and other stuff. And all. Yes, because it's very conducive for that.
Okay, that's good. Family, you just join me this now, Rise and Shine on Rise Radio 96.3 FM. And we come to you every Monday to Friday, 7:30 to 8:45 in the morning. Now we're going for a quick commercial break, and we will be right back. Stay tuned. Don't go anywhere.
Momo, who say you dey? Can't get me gonna turn quick.
Not to stay no one come on. Man, no get while you yourself na in pocket this money for buy fuel for in keke right now.
So now because of fuel make you pack your keke, you don't hear about every money towards fuel?
What's in the Uber? I dey talk about fuel and my keke, you talk about free money.
You look now they follow up with waiting the happen. You don't know say with every money you can towards fuel for your keke, pay later with no yagba or stress.
That's what you talk and so. Tell me more about.
Every money together with in partner them, don't make it easy for keke rider them all sign at the county for towards fuel and pay later with every money.
This the final. So you mean say I can go to any fuel station where free money the partner with and trust fuel for me keke and pay later with no yagba?
Yes, see. But before you do that, you need for register with the Afri Money team na the keke park where you dey, because now that go qualify for trust the fuel.
This na good news for we them keke rider them. Look me, they go right down a parking ground for go register with the Happy Money team so I don't go miss this opportunity.
For trust fear for you keke and pay later, just dial *161 *10 *4 hash. Follow the instruction. For no more, call 161. Terms and conditions apply.
Me, the delivery service don't mess up back. Then they deliver late, damage all me goods them. I tire with all them here.
As for me, I not trust any delivery company at this place.
Really? Well, actually, me don't get good experience with Unimax delivery service. They don't come deliver me package quick one, and their customer service is very good. Wait, so you know, say that the first local delivery service coming in a salon. Now for try and you see.
Yes, we dey introduce the Unimax delivery service. Now your ultimate partner with smooth logistics solution from local delivery to clearing and forwarding, distribution, transport, custom brokerage, and then go transport your goods. We ready for cover you any step you take, and we go make sure say you package and go meet you safely on time, any side, anytime. If you want for no more, just contact we at the number 079 608 444 or 090 608 444 or email we at unimaxsl@gmail.com and social media at unimaxsl. Choose Unimax delivery service who say excellent meat efficiency and your satisfaction that be priority.
Welcome back, fam. Well done, members. You listen to Rise and Shine on Rise Radio 96.3 FM. Where they come to you every Monday to Friday, 7:30 to 8:45 in the morning. And this morning, we'll talk about unleashing the inner ability to dance boredom this holiday. And why you laugh me? And like every other day, I can tell and say we talk with conversations always interesting. And I can say send in your comments, ask you questions, because we guess they're always ready for answer the questions then. And the number is 077 960 960. You can either watch we live on my Facebook page, Rise Radio 96.3 FM, or you can watch we on, of course, the website www.riseradio.sl with support from AfriCell. So now we can give you newspaper headlines. We first newspaper headline this morning at the Salon Compass newspaper say SLPP's town hall charade. Foreign Affairs Minister reaffirms Sierra Leone's commitment to the MRU. Knee on APC's necks. This and many more you will find inside the Salon Compass newspaper. We next newspaper this morning at the Global Times newspaper. Cabinet Calon appointed NRA board chairman. President Bio says no nation can develop without peace. UNICEF hands over oxygen equipment to Health Ministry. Honorable Mansour Doumbouya, a legendary politician. All this you go find inside the Global Times newspaper. We last newspaper for this morning, now the Voice of Salon. And it say NCPD commits to empower farmers with disabilities. Slamming President Bio town hall meeting with blackout. EDSA Fitzai President Bio. AfriCell to reward loyal customers. RC Bank explores collaboration with Rwanda's Equity. Bio undresses Kadiru Kaikai. This and many more you will find inside the Voice of Salon newspaper. Now we can bring to another Rise and Shine sport headlines. SLAFA commences coaching courses for grassroots football coaches. CAF approves the Southern Area Stadium ahead of Bo Rangers FC and Eastern Lions FC matches. Mokbelwo Queens braces up ahead of CAF Women's Champions League qualifiers. These plus updates on Olympics games all lined up on Rise Sport. We're going to meet you Chisno at 9 o'clock. These newspaper headlines are not ours. Of course, they're from the newspaper. So go grab your newspapers and get the full stories. So back to our conversation for today. Of course, I just want to say we topic now unleashing the inner ability to dance your boredom this holiday. But not just this holiday, fully just dance your boredom always. Because, I mean, dance is a very good thing. It's good for therapy, as we guest dancer this morning. Is also good for physical exercise because it helps move your body. And we guess we say in get a dance a community, not savvy dance, but he employ good dancers, them, very good teachers, them. So have faith in the teachers. Them. And one important thing we tell you again, we tell me if you just join me is that indicator for picking them. And one thing for note, the environment is safe and secure. And the prices again are, tell Famble the prices them again.
For kids, 1,000. Teenagers, 1,500. Adults, 2,000.
Teenagers 1,500, so we fall in 2,000 category. Yes. And they say those people, somebody may make a comment where they talk about say if you can watch it virtual and learn. It don't tell we say the people that we learn virtual can actually learn in person. So not just watch the virtual, but again, when you spend time with other people, you get to bond, make new friends. And they say there's a competition at the end of it. So again, enlighten us about the competition.
Okay, so the competition is basically for the kids to challenge themselves more.
Okay.
And it also helps them to boost them up, make them active and all that stuff. So basically, the competition will be like this. They will be divided into groups, and each of them will have one representative. There are going to be a raffle of different songs and different things, wherein depending on what you select, that's the dance move you're going to do. And at the end of the day, there are going to be judges. And when you win, basically, you're going to be like the cheerleader. You're going to be one of the cheer team for the basketball association games that they usually have. So, and for the reward, that's something that's going to be a secret.
Okay. So now we also go back now with Facebook page and read some of the comments we don't get. This first person say, oh, of course, Christiana. God self bless music, Precious, and let God bless the person we develop AirPods. Because if in the office, if I'm having a bad day, I just play some sounds and it eases me. True. It also says salon gets good dancers, not just exposure they need.
Yeah.
That's true. And Toye say, hello peeps, this again is an interesting topic. Rise and shine, thank you for taking us beyond the usual. Your program is like a breath of fresh air. Thank you, thank you. I tell you guys, you always bring you the best topics ever. What? The thing is, yeah, about Rise and Shine, we want to make your morning be so easy. We don't want to bring up the things we get for your E. At the end of the day, I mean, they go bring you this, that. I don't want to mention things, politics, and stress, and all. We bring you easy, and light conversations just to keep you morning cozy. I mean, it's the raining season, so yeah, it's gonna be cozy. And God, tomorrow is Friday. We love Friday here. So yeah, back to our conversation, of course, on Nation Dance, of course. So yeah, now that you know, say this person that mentioned say unions, then we get good dancers, then we just need exposure, and then you don't mention say you don't get one or two tutors. Then how do you intend to partner with some of them talented dancers there? So do you intend to actually foresee how best Nakebo grow the dance industry?
Yes. So those professional ones will basically be like the tutors.
Okay.
So I got plans of partnering with AYV, for instance, because they usually do that. Hits the street and it has to do with the dances.
Yes.
So definitely they're going to be part of it as time goes on. I'm definitely going to maybe have a meeting with Junior Navo and see how best we can work together, because I actually need his dances
and his expertise.
Yes.
Okay, that's perfect. So yeah, also, what else are you into? Because you mentioned you're into other things.
Okay, so I do poi. Yes.
As in poetry?
Yes.
Poetry. Okay.
And I do tie-dye.
So that's one of your handiwork? That's beautiful.
Even the pants.
Oh, that's beautiful. And the good thing is about Serenity, we always get for the go to, we have multiple careers, professions, because you cannot rely on one in this day and age. So there's this dance called Zumba. Zumba, you know about Zumba?
Yes, I've heard about it.
You don't need for the agency. You need for the know to do it.
Yes.
No.
I've actually seen it. Okay, so truthfully, I'm not normally on TikTok, but because of this, I'm definitely gonna be frequent on TikTok. Because TikTok, I just go there, watch the videos, and move out. That's all I do. So now I'm definitely gonna be fixed on it. That's gonna be like my morning tea.
You just casually tell me I've heard about it.
Oh, come on. I've actually seen Zumba, yes. I've seen 1 or 2 moves about it, so yeah.
Yeah. So let's say, for example, you're invited to give a talk on dance. Are you that person where you feel so you're able to move your entire audience to dance? Because some people can go extra. We don't talk about dancing. No, let's come on, let's do it together. Are you that bold enough to do that?
Yeah. So for that, even though I'm not much of a dancer, but in order to go that extra, I have to put in the work to be able to go that extra.
Definitely.
And that's by me learning as well in the process, because this is going to be like a learning phase for me too. So like, yes. So if I've put in the work, definitely I'm going to go extra.
Okay. So now that we are talking, everything has to be dancing today, because I'm sure after leaving this place this morning, I'll be dancing, and I'm sure most of my listeners will be dancing as well, and all of that. So you don't ever partner with gyms then, because there's this dance session with gyms and you do now, as
Yes.
in as a form of exercise, and they say dancing make you lose a lot of weight. So have you ever partnered with any gym before?
No. So since this is actually the first time.
Oh, this is the first one?
Yes, this is the first one. It's something that I want to do maybe annually, depending on the weather, depending on some other circumstances. So this is something I want to be consistent in. And in terms of consistency, definitely I have to reach out to other people as well. That includes gyms, that includes maybe AYV, that includes Ministry of Tourism and all of that. So, like, yeah, I definitely have plans to reaching out to the gyms.
Okay, that's very, 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 very good. Family, if you just joined me, this is Rise and Shine on Rise Radio 96.3 FM, and this morning we'll talk about unleashing the inner ability to dance. And of course, today we're going to wrap up the show very, very soon, and we can get to all summary from we lovely guest. So, what are your last word to family then?
So my last word is actually for the kids, to be specific. So if you have a passion for something, go for it.
Okay.
Even though there might be hurdles, there might be challenges, there might be difficulties, but just always follow your inner instinct. And if there is that passion there, there's definitely no way you will say, I'm not going to achieve this. You just have to believe in yourself. And also trust God, definitely, and see how best you put in the hard work, put in the effort, put in the time, the energy. And at the end of the day, you're definitely going to be succeed.
Okay, you're going to be a successful dancer if you put in the hard work, if you put in the physical hard work, the mental hard work, the emotional hard work, the every hard work. I mean, yeah. So just put in the hard work. If you just join me, this is Rise and Shine on Rise Radio 96.3 FM. And this morning, we don't talk about unleashing the inner ability to dance boredom this holiday. And we talk about more of to them that we get picking them. I mean, you get to go work, you get to be busy, so you get to bring out your kids. It's like, okay, I'm going to work. Let me take them to something where they could engage themselves and they are safe and they're well taken care of. And the rental the price is at 1,000 for kids for a month, and then 1,500 for teenagers, and then 2,000 for adults.
Yeah.
And we not put the aged, so the aged will fall under the
No.
yeah. Okay, so unfortunately, we have to go a bit early today. So, yeah, that's a wrap on today's episode of Rise and Shine. Thank you for starting your morning with us. Remember, every day is a new opportunity for you to rise and shine. Stay positive, stay motivated. Have a fantastic day. Until then, keep shining. Special thanks to me, executive producer Maya Mabba, producer Musa Baisese, John Younger, and then team with the Operator Facebook Live. Continue to stay glued to Rise Radio 96.3 FM. Stay tuned to our show because we get Rise and Shine Spot. Rise Spot with the meet you just know at 9 o'clock. We got Watson Everyone's Leap with the meet you from 12 to 1. Of course, don't miss this episode. It's going to be another banger. And of course, we get We On Salon. We go meet you from 6 to 7:30 here at Rise Radio. We keep it light. Follow all our social media handles. We're on TikTok. We're on YouTube, we're on Facebook, of course, and of course, we're on Instagram. Send in your messages, and you can actually go watch the entire show back and send your comments, and we'll definitely respond to your messages and all of that. I have been your ever loving host. I am Precious Jatoka, but you, my friend, you can call me P the Fixer.